We got a puppet behind me, y'all. Hold on real quick. Hold on, I'm about to get a good look real quick. I'm about to head out. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone Eastern Star activity. I don't condone Masonic activity and me not knowing you, but you're a part of something that I'm aware of. You see what I'm saying? You're a part of something that I'm aware of that has something to do with my ideas and my thoughts and all that, and you coming out here to demonstrate that. So like I said, I figured I'll just go ahead and head out. Car still on, just pulled up, ain't cut it off yet. You ain't about to walk around because if that was the case, you would have been cut it off, but you out here because of me. And like I said, I don't know you, and even if I did know you, you stalking. So I'm about to go ahead and told him, man. You know what I'm saying? I told him. I don't condone that. I'm 1 minute in. I'm 1 minute in. I'll continue to record the show on tracking the surveilling and stalking. I'm not playing, man. I don't play with community-based puppets, man. That's coming out, acting like they coming out on their own and coming around real people when they fake it for a living. I told y'all I don't condone stuff like that for a living, man. And to these little dirty ass females, know what I'm saying, that's doing it, and these little dusty ass dudes that's doing it, you know what I'm saying? I don't fool with it, man. I told them that. Stop coming out around me posted up, doing what whoever the hell that person was just on the phone with you, or whoever telling you what to damn do. Stop doing it. I told you I'm gonna record and put these niggas on blast, man. I don't know you, man. I don't want to know you. You see what I'm saying? And this is, like I said, what's going on. Now look, let's see these people in the car. I'm trying to see these people in the car real quick, cause I know this red car had just pulled up back here. Are they in the car? Nah, they got out. They got out. See what I'm saying? They got out. They got out. Told y'all, man. See what I'm saying? This a puppet right here, and this is a puppet right here that you'll pull it up too. And they colored vehicles. Masonic dudes, you know what I'm saying, coming around a non-Masonic dude that make it seem like this is a brotherhood, you see what I'm saying, that you should be down with, but it's a brotherhood of fuckery that, like I said, all they do is come around other dudes for a living and play mental mind games due to some government organization behind the scenes, you know, filming. You see what I'm saying? And he's sitting back here looking at me like I'm the problem, but I'm the reason why you out here at the park anyway. And look at him, he just sitting there looking at me. He ain't worried about the Cadillac Escalade. He worried about me. But now he want to leave now. See what I'm saying? A racist ass heckler. Now he want to leave now. Get up out of here, man. He always show his little racist self out. He always show his little racist self up here anyway when I come and pull up at this park, man. Always. Always. See what I'm saying? Always. Get up out of here, man. Now I'm about to see, like I said, we're about to see who's gonna hop about this car right here. Let's see. Over here telling them they said let's go with David, and nah, somebody's sending in your direction. These people ain't coming out with it. Like I said, these people ain't saying and thinking this stuff on their own, man. They being directed to. Man. The government then put these people in the program along with you in an experimental program to force them into being alerted for a living. They have to come around certain individuals that's on a list. You see what I'm saying? And then by them coming out, they have to test you. You see what I'm saying? To see if the rumor is true. And they new over here. I ain't never seen them over here before, so I know they out here because of me. I never seen them over here before. Y'all hear the plan. So you know what I'm saying? Now look, I'm not gonna go into detail on how many of this and how many of that, but y'all see from the video though, ain't nobody about to mess with your car, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know how the program go. You already know they got all seeing eyes on me. But anyway, see what I'm saying? That just pulled up back here. That just went around the other way where I was just at. And that's new from the couple that just popped out of it. I was over on the other side, random ass people just constantly pulling up, getting behind me. See what I'm saying? Talking on their phones, looking, watching, don't even know them. NPC'd out. Don't never let people that you don't know, that you're not aware of just because you live in a damn city, randomly come around you and you accept that. You don't accept no goddamn wannabes and no fake ass people coming around you. You leave and move away from the scene, man. Forget that. You see what I'm saying? You coming out for a real purpose. Remember that. For all target individuals, they coming out because they forced to come out to keep the stuff they got. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody gonna come around somebody and sit in the car, sit on their phone, talk to a handler, talk to somebody and tell them they see you, they around you, and just sit there, man. You know what I'm saying? Just sit there and just stare at you and just look at the phone. Ain't nobody gonna just do that. You ain't hotboxing, you ain't doing none of that. You just sitting there coming around, so you just surveilling. You just surveilling. I would not tolerate a program, or no experimental program, or non-consent of a bunch of people that just feel like just because they live in the city and based upon somebody or rumors and allegations going on in the streets of celebrity status, of power or frequency or whatever the case may be, DNA, data, whatever the case may be, to have come around somebody to feel special, to feel like they being entertained and all that. I'm not entertaining you. I'm sitting here standing in one spot smoking, and you sitting around there watching somebody thinking that your life is entertaining off of watching somebody just chill and smoke and sit in their car. That's not life. You see what I'm saying? Who comes out for a living and posts up somewhere at a park or whatever and just literally just sitting there and just sit in their car, man? You see what I'm saying? Or come out and just doing some weird stuff around that person from a distance, real close to their car, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Who does that? Who does that, man? Y'all tell me who does that. You see what I'm saying? But mental disabled people, man. Who does stuff like that? How you gonna keep on telling the person that notified you to come out there? Yeah, I keep on coming around him and he keeps on moving away from me. He keeps on walking away from me. How you gonna explain that? How you gonna explain that? Every time I come around him, for me to sit back here and talk to him and get answers out of him and to get at his distance to play mental mind games with him, he keeps on avoiding me and he keeps on separating himself from me. How he gonna expect to meet new people and to know anybody, but we keep on trying to come around him to meet him, even though we being instructed to come around him and directed to come around him, and he's not talking to us and doing anything. Of course not. Of course not, man. It's in that type of party, man. Damn suckers. What they gonna accept that you don't accept the program? What they gonna accept that? You see what I'm saying? They not accepting the fact that you don't accept the program of controlled people. You don't accept it. You don't accept it, man. You don't accept it. How am I gonna accept some that I wasn't never seeing before 10, 15 years ago, and all of a sudden accept it now because I done put the pieces to the puzzle together in my life of what's going on. Synchronicities and numbers and all types of stuff, and I'm gonna just think that it's all just a spiritual God's gifted gift. Nah, man. This is dealing with seeing the same stuff and witnessing the same stuff over and over again to the point you automatically know. You know when the time's gonna be this. You know when it's gonna be that. You know, because like I said, it's something controlling it. It's a big ass, long neck reptilian. You know what I'm saying? Controlling it. And they got their footed soldiers on standby, roaming around, having them come out and about where you at to make it seem like they doing it on their own. And then they want to consider you the reptilian, whether I am or not. But like I said, I know how to stay in my lane. Y'all the reptilians, and y'all coming out based upon somebody else shapeshifting, wearing the same colors of clothes, driving the same cars, and all that. That's clearly reptilian status, man. I hope they don't think it's not. When you imitating and looking like the next person, they full blown reps, but they want to act like you the main one. Hell, you doing you. See, I would have came out here at 4:30, or probably later than that, like 5 on the dot. You see what I'm saying? In the midst of my route and being somewhere that I got to be at a time limit. You see what I'm saying? So when they get there and they get these alerts, they can sit back here and try to post up and waste their gas and all that. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing games with them in the midst of this gas going up and down. That's what I'm doing. So they trying to distract people with the January the 6th stuff and all that, when all this other stuff is going on with this targeted individual, this experimentation, the gang stalking. And this is what I'm doing. Look, the parent over there trying to eavesdrop from a distance with the kids out there playing. But yeah, that where that car at, that was just behind me. See what I'm saying? I was 20 some years old. I wasn't doing something like this around no person. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I don't know. I just felt like doing this, or I could do it because I'm a part of something to do it. I wasn't doing nothing like this. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying I wasn't doing this. The lady back there, she got a nice little backyard though. Nice backyard. But she out and about because of me though. I'm pretty sure she know I'm right across the distance from her. But like I said, they let me do me because they used to me coming around here. Because like I said, they notify when I come around here. All these other people that come out and about, they worrying about them. Because like I said, they already know what I'm gonna do when I'm out here. I'm gonna just meditate, listen to some music, whatever. Everybody else gonna come out, like I said, and mess the whole goddamn area up. See what I'm saying? For the ones that ain't out here walking. Now, forming a damn program to try to control your life on controlling the atmosphere, man. And some of these people in it. So everybody gonna sit back here and say it ain't all of them. But I'll say some of them then. How about that? Some of them then. First bike rider right here. And I told y'all that's not even a bicycle trail, man. See what I'm saying? This is a goofball. This is how we gonna show a controlled person right here, man. Look, I'm gonna show you right now. Since he wanna come out and he wanna act like he doing something regular, right? You see what that sign say up under the dog leash thing? No bicycles allowed on walking trail. So he came back here to circle around to play I Spy. See what I'm saying? That's what he just did. So is life all about messing with somebody with a specific name, DNA, a certain frequency for a living, and to make them think that whatever they see in their day to day life and trials and tribulations is stepping outside that is real, when the majority of it is fake? Is that really what life is about? Until they hit the switch, or you could wake up, or they could wake you up. Because either you gonna wake up or they gonna wake you up. It's either two ways. They gonna wake you up, or you gonna wake up. They woke me up. Like I said, by coming in and doing what they done did back in my old apartment and stuff, you know what I'm saying, by indicating, showing me what was going on. But like how I said though, due to all them past experiences and the use of stuff and all that, like I said, they waited to hit the switch to activate what was inside the body so they could have this go on. That's the reason why these people come in your eyesight to do it. Because throughout all them years while we're doing what I was doing, all the marijuana smoke, all the other stuff I was doing too, they was sitting back there watching me while I was doing it, had everybody drop back, you know what I'm saying, playing their distance and stuff. So then a few years later could pass by, they could hit the switch and wake me up to some game that they decided to play with me by using my eyes against me, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna never forget it. Playing this the Final Cut movie role scene with me. You see what I'm saying in my life, man? You see what I'm saying? Got my life being played like the Final Cut. Forget the Truman Show. I'm gonna be real with it. The Final Cut for real. Forget that. Like I said, this is dealing with something within the body, man, that you gotta literally gut yourself open. You gotta be gutted open, eyes taken out and all that, you know what I'm saying, for this not to go on. You know what I'm saying? Like on some Saw type stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And on the way out of it, like I said, locked up, suicide, death, whatever. I ain't telling people to do that. But I'm saying that's the only way it's out though. For real. Cause it's all within the body. It's all within the body. Y'all wonder why I keep on seeing the colors because it's within the eyes. Y'all wonder why I keep on seeing the same people because it's within the eyes. And whoever's instructing them to come out, to come around you, is meant for you to see the same people because the government has the technology to know who you's around. You know what I'm saying? They got the technology to know who you're around. And when people sign up for stuff, they got to play a role due to something being inside their body too. They know who you looking at. They know they looking at you. And based upon their role that they play, they mess up. You know what I'm saying? By them seeing through their eyes too, or the role that they didn't play, and they could lose it all. They could lose it all. They got to play their role too throughout their eyes too, their ears too. Them satellites picking up on them too. They just don't think. They just don't think you don't know that. They don't think you don't know that though. Told y'all it's all within the eyes, man. The ears and the eyes. The brain, the ears, and the eyes. Want to use your eyes to see where you at, to know where you at, to give people a place, a location to go. Your mind and thoughts to give people the idea of something to goddamn, you know what I'm saying, to think of and to do. And all that, man. All that consists of you, man. These people don't give a damn about you. They just concerned about coming around you to do their job, to mess with your mind. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's what's special about you. Forget everything else. You know what I'm saying? Can't nothing come out the sky and tell me otherwise, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I already know what I know. Seeing it going through it every year, oh, I know what I know. But these people right here, they got the easier job though. I'm the one that then they got to camouflage out here in the woods and out here in the open for a living. That's not good. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. Do you not know how it feel? Telekinesis, ears that can hear a mile away. You used to make her trying to smoke something, you know what I'm saying? The ease of stress, the ease of what you know, what you're aware of, and people being alerted and told to come around you to try to stop you from doing that every second to a minute you try to do that. That's not life, man. People weren't never doing that before to me. Well, like I said, that's not life. That's not life. Like I said, I'm going to holler at y'all. High vibrations on.